There we go. That was miserable. Okay, so here we go. Very cool. I'm trying a new setup right now. I'm using the tiny little DJI camera, so that took a while to set up because I don't want the big camera that overheats all the time. So we have the ability to like change. We can like move things up and down. Very cool. But yeah, okay. Now this should be working. I hope. I didn't really stress test this beforehand at all, but you know, hopefully it sounds good and you can see us. I don't know if you can hear us very well because I'm using a lavalier microphone.
You can monitor it right now because I have my Bluetooth.
Okay, sweet. That was painful. Okay, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do something pretty fun. We're gonna go and take a look at some coffees. I have more lights. I guess I can turn on more lights here. Wow, there we go. We now have like the back fill light. Beautiful. All right. I haven't streamed in my own place in a while. Alan, who's more important, Brian or Hershey's? Oh God. Okay. All right. So we're still setting up. So today I have something pretty fun for you guys, and I'm gonna see if we can show this. Usually I run 2 cameras so we can show the top down, but today we're gonna run 1 camera, and that's because like, let's see. I'm creating space on this terrible table that has way too much coffee stuff. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take a look at a bunch of coffees from an Indonesian coffee roaster called Ordinary Roastworks. I have a massive box of a lot of different coffees, and that's what I wanted to just basically go over today is we're gonna go and open some of these up. We're gonna go and taste them, and I think it's gonna be a ton of fun. So this is I don't know even, I don't even know where to start because there's so many damn coffees. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And I wanna just kind of like, I guess we'll look at, this also was a group buy that I ran for the Bay Area coffee people, so I have to make sure I'm not opening up the wrong coffees. But we'll take a look at some of these bags and go from there. So what's cool about this roaster is they do a mix of a lot of Indonesian coffees as well as other, I would say out of region coffees. So there's a good mix of coffees here and there. They also sent some extra stuff as well. So we have like a few really unique coffees, like some fermented infused coffees that will be pretty fun to try as well. But we have a lot of coffees. It's also kind of late in the day. So yeah, there are a lot of them. But what's kind of interesting to me, at least, is Indonesian coffees and Indonesian roasters. A lot of this stuff is really difficult to buy if you're in the States. So kind of went through a lot of hoops to be able to pick this coffee up, or like from this roaster. And Ordinary Roastworks. And then over here, it's like, they pull out the very fun acronyms like this. Like, look how many words are on there. The really funny one, I need to find it, 1 second. I'm trying to make sure I have like one of each here because I think we ordered a bunch of these. So let me make sure I'm not opening up anything I shouldn't be opening up. Because we did run a group buy. So let me read off the coffees as well. So we have Chivas Natural Geisha, Venus Wash Geisha, washed lot 57 geisha. These are all Panama geishas. The baby geisha, which is somewhere here.
Should I mic up?
Hmm.
Should I mic up?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, if you want to mic up, we can switch the microphones.
Whatever.
This here, look, it says BVY on it. Panama Bouquet Chevis BVY Geisha. Amazing.
Oh, this is like Nomad.
Yeah, it's like Nomad or Cafe Circular, where it's like let's.
Oh, there's a coding too.
Yeah, there's like a coding and an acronym way to do it, like plsf.cj.ptr.smbg.nasd240. What the hell does that even mean? So, okay, there is actually wording for this, but like, you know, if you read this, you're like, I don't know what this means, but that's fun, right? So it's private lot, single farm, Mount Sunbeam, anaerobic, 240 hours, fermentation, slow dry. So PL, SF, CJ, PTR, SMPG, NASD 240. Yeah, we got a lot of different text on each of these little labels. We are able to buy the coffee at 50 grams, 100 grams, and 250 grams. So we have like a million of these here. So they also had the Naruk, El Preso stuff, El Burro 192 ASD Gesha, Immaculata Gesha as well. And then they had a bunch of really interesting Indonesian coffees. So like some being XO, some being Washa, some being washed lactic, Kawi pink honey, Flores anaerobic natural. So what's been very interesting to me, at least in the past year, 2-ish years, is I think a lot of these newer emerging origins in coffee, it's like a lot of these producers are now tapping into very interesting processing, right? So it's like the fact that we have a coffee like this that is from Indonesia, from Southeast Asia, that's been 240-hour anaerobic fermented, right? It's like, that's really cool. And also these aren't necessarily like traditional varietals as well. So it's a bit of a lot of different mixes of stuff in here. And I think we'll start off by brewing some of the Indonesian coffees, and then we'll then like move into some of the more interesting things. But they're like so many of these coffees that I just need to make sure I am opening up the right ones, because I have to make sure I'm reading the abbreviations correct. So I got all of the Indonesian ones. So let's actually take out all of the Indonesian ones, because those are the ones that are, or like I just want to make sure I'm not opening up somebody's coffee. Somebody bought a 250 gram of this. So these are all like the 250 gram bags. Wash Gesha, and then they also sent these two ones, which I think are it's pretty cool. Like look at how crazy these labels are. Like look at this is very, very cool. So we have blue BRRY, blueberry, blueberry jam, sweet fluffy cake, purple flowers, anaerobic natural mixed varieties, infused and rehydrated Kernitsi. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, this is like a infused coffee. And then this one where I actually posted this in the Discord, which is the Semendo. So I think Semendo is becoming, so Semendo Supernatural. So it is ccc.smnd.sth.smtr.spnrtrl.nxl. So yeah, so Semendo Supernatural, cranberries, raspberries, grape liqueur, rock melon, wild cherries by Curators Coffee Company. And then like, yeah, the labeling and all of that is done really well. So yeah, I'm going to take out all of the Indonesian coffees, and then we will go from there. Also, they do cool artwork. Like this was the Immaculata Gesha, which I did not buy, but it's like somebody like it's got like artwork on it. So Give me a sec while I find the right coffees. I also think it's kind of funny so this is the Granja Naruk Pareso. We had this from Moonwake as well, but the funny thing is like, there's just random cursive in here, so I don't know. Okay, so I bought this one. So yeah, whenever we do group buys, it's like you get a million of these coffees and you just want to make sure people are getting the right coffees. Pink honey. I'm gonna sort this out and then I'll catch up on chat. Okay, so it should be 5 different Indonesian coffees, and they also sent 2 new ones. I don't think we will, well, like, I guess we can taste the normal coffees later on, or like the not Indonesian coffees at a later date, but I'm not really that interested in them as much as I am with the actual Indonesian coffees, because I think some of that stuff is really, really good nowadays. Especially looking at these processes, like these processes are very interesting. Okay, so I have a 240-hour slow dry, a lactic washed, anaerobic pink honey. I have a washed anaerobic. And then I have I don't know how to pronounce this. Oh, this is just a normal anaerobic natural. Okay, so I think, so submerged, and there's like a bunch of different ones. These are the ones that I picked up from them, and then they sent 2 other coffees as well. So this is, again, Ordinary Roastworks out of Indonesia. Very, very cool. Yeah, so you already have people saying, try the Semendo. Yeah, we are going to try the Semendo. And we'll go from there. So, yeah, I guess the main thing that I'm interested in is, because this is a roaster not from, the US, right? It's like, what is their approach in terms of flavor profile, right? Like, is that because they grew up tasting certain things? So like, maybe they'll look for things like sweetness in coffee, or, they are greatly influenced by other types of things. So the other thing that is worth mentioning is these are all roasted on a roaster called a Prater, which is a Indonesian roaster. So I'm just going to drop this link to the Prater coffee roaster in the chat in case anybody wants to take a look at what this is roasted on. But yeah, this is like really cool stuff here. Hey Brian, may I know how you bought the coffee? Yeah, so basically this is, you just gotta direct message them, man. You gotta slide into those DMs. I slid into those DMs and I was like, yo, I wanna buy some coffee. I got people who wanna buy coffee. And it was expensive to ship all this coffee here. It was like $250 to ship this box of coffee. To be fair, this is a lot of coffee, but the fact is like the shipping price to get it over here is insane. But I think it's worth it, and I think it's fun. So we're gonna go and drop that cash just to get some of these coffees. And yeah, all right, which one should we open up? I will show you guys the options, and we can open up some of the coffees. So we got the anaerobic slow dry, 240 hours fermented, banana, strawberry sorbet, yellow peach, grape candy, chocolate finish. Okay, that's option 1. We have, these are all Indonesian coffees again, so I just wanted to mention that. We have a washed lactic, so red apple, mulberries, watermelon, this guy. We then have the pink honey, lychee, rose, white honey, mandarin, red plum. And then we have a more normal wash coffee, or anaerobic washed. So, and then that's this one. And then we have a anaerobic natural, which I don't know if you guys can even see the text. And then we have the Semendo Supernatural, which maybe I'll start with the Supernatural.
Wait, don't you usually go like...
Or should we go like Lower to higher, like cleaner to dank, cleaner to more natural. Which way should we do it?
I feel like the naturals will be the better ones, right? Like you
The
expect
the regular one? I don't know. Well, so none of these are like normal wash coffees. These are all potentially hyper processed coffees. Yeah, it was $250 to ship all this. Like that's just how expensive it is, right? But like to be fair, I bought kilos of coffee. I bought like a lot of coffee because it's a group buy for the people who I hang out with. But okay, 240 hour.
Oh god.
Well, like, do you want Harry? Look at these flavor notes. Look at. All right, we'll get another opinion here. So you could take a look. Take a look.
Oh my god.
Here. Which pick?
I have.
No. We're gonna need to brew like all of. I want to brew all of these.
Okay, we'll save the banana for later.
Go from wash to supernatural.
Yeah. See.
Okay, fine. We'll start with the wash. We'll put this one and the infused at the very end. Okay, so we'll do washed lactic. This is just the anaerobic natural. So let's like sort it out from like least dank we'll order it from like least dank to most dank. So there's a washed anaerobic submerged and a washed lactic. I don't know which is what is less processed here.
The submerged one, because that's just wash processing, right?
Anaerobic submerged.
Yeah, that's the second one because it's anaerobic. What's worse, supernatural or 240 hours?
There's also the pink honey. Honeys should be like cleaner.
Yeah, I'm ordering it already.
Okay.
So these are like the most dank ones. I don't know where supernatural is.
I think let's put supernatural at the end, and then there's like straight infused. Okay. So here's the order. Wait, let me see if you guys can see this. And we're gonna brew this all on sworks today. But all right, here's the order. For better or worse.
I'm scared.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We've reorganized the stream room. Or organizing the stream room. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one, and then we'll go this direction. So this is from your left, my right is least dank to most dank.
That's illegal.
Or illegal, yeah, like least illegal to most illegal.
You have the re-infused, rehydrated.
Oh yeah. So this is like it's a lot of words. So yeah, okay. Where do I gotta plug the kettle in? And then we can let Harry brew too, because Harry has some like weird technology he wants to show off.
No, I have no weird technology.
He has like weird tech to show off. So I guess let's open up. When I opened up the box for this, it smelled like candy. It was like It was like straight perfume. But let's go with this wash anaerobic submerge first.
Oh, this feels pretty good.
Let's hope they aren't baked. I don't know. We've never had this roaster before. This to me, when I looked at this, I was like, this could be Asian Coffee Circular.
Yeah, man. We only look for potential.
I look for potential. Yeah. I don't need to keep.
We don't need pessimism here.
Yeah. We gotta hope they're good, right? But also these are Indonesian coffees, which is like, like Indonesian coffees of this process. I think from an Indonesian coffee roaster is like, it's like completing the circle. So it just decided to, it just literally decided to blow up. Okay, we went back to Sony because Sony is superior. I can't win, guys. I'm still surprised you guys are all still here. I didn't have nobody left.
They're used to this.
No, yeah. You guys are used to the scuff stream. Okay, so that's weird because usually I use this as the top down, and it didn't work today. So, tragic. Okay, but I just opened this up. I opened it, and then the camera decided to blow up. It's like, and then watch this camera. Okay, so apparently the A7, if I like open the battery flap, it should help because it should offload heat.
Just take the battery out.
Well, there is like a dummy battery. Or I also am well, I can turn off charging because I think it's like trying to charge and it creates more heat. But anyway, we're gonna open this coffee up. And there's probably no image quality difference between this $4,000 camera. Piece of shit. No.
Oh yeah.
No, okay. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, it's like...
You're ready. Wait, this just smells like...
It's normal.
Normal coffee.
It's normal.
No, you went, oh my god, and I was like...
It's normal. Well, okay, you can smell like some of the... It does smell like Indonesian coffee. Yeah, Indonesian coffee.
It is
so.
Central Java. Is it Java?
Central Java, so let's see.
The region or the...
So it is Sumbing.
Okay.
Central Java.
It's a Sumbing.
The camera exploded. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if you can see the beans. I mean, this is light. Right? This is like pretty light.
Yeah, like actually none of these really, some of these didn't really half gas.
Yeah, no.
That one? Is that red? Is that label red?
This is red.
Is this the same thing? No, this is the washed lactic.
It's decently light. Okay. Want me to hand me a scale?
Oh shit.
Hand me a scale. We're gonna brew sworks. Okay, so I'm gonna put these coffees to the side. We'll brew at these actually look pretty light. So should I brew like what 10-gram doses because it's late?
Sure.
And then Robert's coming over.
Yeah, he's the master of
10-gram doses. God. So, also this is the new sworksdripper, in case anybody is wondering.
Red seal.
Red seal, black Delrin. Very, very cool.
When was the last time you used it?
I have to push this in while pre-wetting.
No.
I don't have a sink.
Just push it.
Just push it?
Yeah.
Just push it in.
Look, it forms nicely already.
Okay.
And good enough.
Good enough. All right. It's also raining outside, so you might hear, you guys might hear the rain. All right, let's grind this. I mean, this looks very normal. I mean, it's a anaerobic wash, but like we're off to a good start. And I guess I was gonna say P100 on 01. I should grind pretty fine. And I think I'll brew these around 94 Celsius. So,
You're not even pre-wetting, so you know what? That's fine. Oh, he's here.
I think it should be fine to not have to pre-wet for. Well, I mean, I can't. Okay, fine. I'll pre-wet. So I'll show you guys how this sworksdripper works. Yeah, we've reorganized. We're like semi-reorganizing this room.
Thanks for your hard work.
So this is the sworksdripper. It's like I can open this up. Valve.
It's in order of cleanest.
Oh yeah. So we have cleanest, or like what it seems to be cleanest to least clean.
Don't worry, boss. I was watching the stream while I was driving.
That's that loyal viewership right there.
Oh, do you use your dump water? You just put it in there. Oh.
Yeah, let's like not pour hot water on all these camera lenses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. How do I'm trying to be a helpful supporting member of this.
No, we've moved things around. Okay, so this is the first coffee we're brewing. You want to take a look at this? Or you can take it. Sumbing.
That's something.
brew on the Akaya. Let's give this a smell. That's light.
This is so goofy.
It smells nice. Given what I think it's supposed to be. So none of these are all just like normal coffees. These are all like we have two coffees here. We have like a supernatural and like a infused rehydrated coffee that I think you'll enjoy. So like you could take a look at this.
That's what I'm here for.
This is what you're here for.
It's a little savory smelling this grounds.
Yeah. But I mean like you're smelling Indonesian coffee, so that also could explain a lot. Okay, I'm gonna like brew one slow and then we'll like bang these all out.
How do you want to do that?
I think I'll just do, so this is 10 grams. I'll brew to like 160.
Yeah.
Probably do like a...
But are we gonna use the valve?
Yes, so the valve here is fully closed on the sworksdripper, and we will brew like what? We'll just like...
Yeah. Steep for like 15 to 20 seconds.
I'll just put 50.
Why are you brewing on a lunar?
Because it's cute. And also the light on this is like very low. This smells like...
This man has a pearl somewhere.
the pearl's in the hatch bag behind you. Anything noteworthy about the varietal, or are most of them local hybrids? Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh, wait, how do I do this again?
Yeah, counterclockwise. You're doing it correctly. It's just kind of tight.
Yeah. So I'm going to go full open. Oh, look at that flow rate.
Okay, just stop now. I don't know where the full open turns into unhooking.
Yeah, I don't want to fully unopen it. Let me...
How's the gas?
It looks light. I mean, this is light. This...
They're on top of this other one.
Subtly place it.
Oh.
I mean, also, these 01 burrs are... Oh, I went to 166. Okay, that's fine.
One part. You gotta... Are you gonna have to agitate later just in case?
I think she'll know feel if I cut that.
You cut his dripper?
You might as well just ask him for one that's already shorter.
Ask him for, like, B stock. Okay, so these varietals are... I haven't heard of some of these varietals, like...
Kartika, the Indonesian.
Kartika.
It's going too fast.
S795 is also...
Start swirling harder.
Oh, this is fine. This is like a 2-minute... Like, these burrs extract really fast. I think it should be okay.
What I will say about the packaging is that given there's a lot of unfamiliar stuff going on between process and varietal, I don't know what word relates to what title. Like
Just read the flavor. Read like the small text and the flavor notes.
Parts.
Yeah, read the important parts. We don't care about...
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I should be reading.
It's like Colombia, Huila, washed, Katura. That's like easy to read, but these are
So
new words.
this smells like the most Indonesian coffee.
Oh, no.
Like it just smells normal, right? It doesn't. Although like looking at these flavor notes, this is processed in some sort of way.
We created this even though it's not gonna go past the other words. Maybe it's for like legal reasons.
Oh, we gotta get. Okay, you guys want to get some cups to taste.
Oh, you want me to get?
Oh, hold on. Here, I'll get.
There's like a new cup in the.
Yeah, there's like a lot of cups everywhere.
God, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, we've reorganized the studio.
Mid clean.
It's for you.
I already have a cup.
What have I done with this? It's valve, so I could just yank it off.
Yeah, but then there's still little drips here.
General stone fruit.
General stone fruit. Okay, that's a good start.
A little bit of citrus.
I smell roots.
You smell Indonesian coffee.
Like burdock.
General rules.
But this is like the most normal. This is like the most normal Indonesian coffee out of all of these. Right? Like this is the least processed.
I smell the floor.
So this is like terroir, right? Terroir laboratory.
Terror lab. I taste what I smelled.
Mm-hmm. It translates over.
Mm-hmm.
Burdock, Rudy.
A little bit of that. It's too much burdock.
I would give it like a carroty sweetness also.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna spit this out. I can't.
Oh yeah, you don't have.
I need to drink like 7 other coffees.
Hey, that's a nice cup you got there.
Yeah, this is the Avensi wave. Yeah, shout out to only Asian related things this entire stream. Okay, so what does this taste like? This tastes like what I think a lot of Indonesian coffees taste like. This has a bit of that earthiness. It does have nice sweetness in it. I see where they're getting some of that stone fruit in it. It's not bad.
It's pretty straightforward.
It's very straightforward. This is a wash anaerobic coffee. So this is like the cleanest. This should be the cleanest coffee.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
We didn't start with our best coffee.
No, we started with like just the most normal one, and this coffee was like $10. It's cheap.
Okay.
I feel like whatever processing was done here helped to stabilize it, because there could have been a lot more like harsh variants.
They even put a jasmine tea note. It's very tea-like in the body.
I see where now that it's really cooled down, like I do see where they're getting some of that like stone fruit and jasmine at the end.
You know, like a South American coffee.
Yeah.
Like a normal, like not like a Colombian.
Well,
one,
no, it doesn't taste like a
obviously not a Colombian South American. But more
Yeah,
like
I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done with this one. So now let's go to wash lactic. That sounds better.
Yes.
So we'll go to this coffee now, which is a wash lactic, and these are lower altitude. So this was like 1,500 meters above sea level. So, so like we should start to see these coffees get.
1,500 is good. That's
Yeah.
like already considered high.
Right, but like we should start seeing a lot of these coffees get more interesting as we get into like the weirder processing, if that makes sense. So, oh yeah, Robert, you should also look at the roast on this. The roast on this is good.
Yeah, it wasn't roasty at all.
Yeah, it's not roasty. It's not baked at all. This is like a good roast. Ooh, okay, we're getting up there now in the weirdness now of
Hey,
coffee.
these beans are puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe some lactic stuff.
So this is the lactic washed.
Okay, what about this one?
No.
So yeah, we're gonna keep tasting all of these, but I think this one is gonna be a lot better.
Less burdocky.
Yeah, way less burdocky, like rooty.
Like dirt stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like earthiness that like people in the U.S. would dislike, I guess, right? If you have that, if that's like your perspective in coffee, you're like, oh, you're like not going to like some of that more like earthiness stuff that you find in Southeast Asian coffees, and also
so different from your quintessential Sumatra.
Yeah, I also like these because they aren't spicy. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, the spice-forward Sumatran coffees, personally speaking, but... Yeah, and then you can see, like, this has, like, been processed. Because, like, you see, like, slight little, like, weirdness on each of the beans. Ooh, okay. That smells fun.
Is an Asian brewer? Is that what we're using?
Asian brewer, yeah. We only use Asian everything today.
Sworksdripper is Asian.
How much would you give it out of 10 compared to say?
What?
So hard to.
That's
Well, it's hard to.
Say doesn't
Say doesn't source Indonesian coffees right now.
Yeah.
Hard. Well, we have like not Indonesian coffees roasted by this roaster, but already like off the, I think this roaster is doing good job. Like there's no like defect in that the roasting
it's not
style.
a high, it's a raising of the low.
Yeah.
Baseline.
Right. Well, you need to taste
stable.
more. I'll give you a number after we taste some more of these coffees.
Right.
But the roast style is good so far.
It's better than 90% of America.
I mean, I think this roast style is pretty good.
What?
What the fuck?
What did you do? You didn't align it first.
No, how did I not?
Is this like has this ever happened to you?
I don't do this.
You don't do
Do I
this?
pre-wet this?
Oh
Oh, no.
Pre-wet this? We're brewing 10 grams. It doesn't even like fit. It's like fine.
Oh no.
Okay, so for what we're doing today is we're brewing a bunch of Indonesian coffees from Ordinary Roastworks, and we just brewed a normal washed or an anaerobic washed Indonesian coffee.
That's
So
anaerobic.
yes.
I got 0 anaerobic out of that one.
Yeah, so it's like pretty clean, right? It's like here's the confusing thing about like the word clean at that point, right? It's like clean in terms of tasting the terroir, or like clean tasting, or like what does that even mean now, right? But no, Say doesn't stock Indonesian coffee.
It's not good enough for them right now.
Yeah, it's not. Well, so the thing is like there most definitely are going to be Indonesian coffees that I think are like within their standard in terms of quality. It's just like not going to be to their preference because like we're gonna we got like supernatural weird stuff here. So obviously like you're not going to. It's like depending on what you're aiming for, you're not going to necessarily find that, right? If you're a Say and you want like very very clean coffee, these probably aren't going to be there.
The man's still brewing on the lunar.
I'm brewing on the lunar.
Yo, you're not using the timer scale? That's Asian.
This is a Taiwan company. Akaya's a Taiwan company last time I checked.
What the fuck?
Steve's
No.
20s.
No, like no, this is made in Taiwan, dude. No, like their headquarters are literally in Taiwan. This is like an Asian company.
I'm so confused.
Steve is like probably the only white guy that works there.
Oh, is that why there's so many Asian people at the booth?
Yeah. Steve is like probably the only white guy that works at Akaya.
I'm having a revelation right now.
No, do you not like? You're not like Akaya is from. Am I getting trolled here?
Robert, did you know this?
No. I'm open to learning.
You guys not like see the people working at the expo booth last year?
This makes a lot of sense. Why the orbit? I don't think anyone heard that.
Are you using it as a valve thing right now, or just using it as
What
a
a Steve.
straight?
I steeped for the first pour just like 50 mils. That's the rain because of the roof. It's like also pretty crazy.
This guy just doing the 1 pour methods.
Well, two pours.
I should do that. That's what Lance does, right?
Which lines?
Yes. Say Lance uses a pulsar. Are you still alive?
Yes. All right. Let's try this one out now. So we moved from just an anaerobic wash to a wash lactic, which is, we're moving up the dankness level now. Ooh, this is more processed for me now. I actually quite liked the first one, even though that was an anaerobic washed. It was pretty clean in the sense of like you couldn't really taste the anaerobicness. Like we were tasting,
Pretty safe.
yeah, pretty safe. So now we're going up the craziness scale.
Lactic?
This is a lactic washed.
Mostly same.
Oh, it's better.
No, this is brighter.
This is like, this is the entry level of getting into light roast, like actually.
Lime.
Nice, like stone fruit.
That's not so good.
Well, like you can tell that this is where like some of the processing is now covering up some of that like initial burdockiness or earthiness we were talking about. It is still relatively clean.
I like the body on it.
I like this. This is a very easy cup to drink. So red apple, mulberries, watermelon, like the rhubois tea, red plum,
Earthy tea.
earthy tea.
It's not that earthy though.
No, it's good. No, this is nice.
We're getting seconds.
You're getting seconds of it. So the first one is like, you know, the basic, a lot of what those Indonesian coffees taste like. Well, the roast on it was good. Like the roast on this is good. Like the roast, 2 out of 2, good so
Very
far.
creamy body.
Sweet.
Finishes like a Castillo, kind of zesty plant direction.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
This tastes more familiar to
yeah.
all the.
Yeah, like if you're an American coffee drinker and you're drinking light roast specialty, like this is 100% in line with that. This is good.
Just like a boring Colombian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an Indonesian coffee.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing.
Let's
It's
say
like
what?
it tastes like your Colombian coffees, but so that's like the really cool things. Like now we got processing. We're getting up there in the processing world.
Yeah, processing doesn't have to be profound. It can be to stabilize
Yeah.
and make.
All right, now we're gonna go to the naturals. So anaerobic natural.
Yeah.
So this is so the 2 wash coffees you had, good, solid, very solid coffees.
I'm
Very
afraid.
good roasts.
I'm afraid of anaerobic naturals.
Oh, there we go. I think you'll like this one.
Oh. Alcohol. Wine.
Yeah, you get like that booziness from the
Familiar.
anaerobic natural. I'll let you smell this, Harry. You also can see that it's been, you know, tampered with, as we would say.
It's puffy.
Yeah, so I think that's because like the Prater is a air. What is a Prater?
Well, this is 1700 Marcel.
Yes, it's like higher up there.
This is.
It's like a Probat. It looks like a Probat. Prater.
I don't know enough about this thing to say anything.
I don't know, but these are like, you know, these are what these guys in SCA are working with.
I can't tell what the variety is.
The beans are also really big.
They're long.
Yeah, look at how big these beans are. So you can tell this is anaerobic natural because like sometimes you look at the colors and you also can see that there is no skin on the inside, but like you can kind of see there's a little weirdness in terms of coloring. But like these are, dude, this is Panama Gesha, man. Look how big these beans are. Look how long, look, this is so
I still
long.
can't tell what varietal that is.
Well, it says mixed varietal, mixed
I
varieties.
didn't see that.
Well, we're doing the NX now. So this is this coffee. But it smells like a
that's what
anaerobic,
mixed-
natural.
bar means.
Yeah.
Castillo Jambu. That would have been one for my log.
Woo! There we go. This is smelling more normal.
Normal.
Well, more like
Oh.
in line with what
Fine.
I think what you guys would like.
That's what your audience likes.
Well, you guys, this guy,
disappointed.
this guy specifically would like. A lot of that booziness, that anaerobic natural booziness is coming out here.
That's where booziness live.
It is, you know, it's like not crazy high in terms of how bad I've seen processing mess up coffees. Dude, am I just like fucking this up?
Yes.
Like, what the?
Oh, put the
I have
have it
to do
there
this.
first, and then yeah.
I don't do that.
You don't really need to push it. That
Okay,
far.
I don't do this with like with the Oreo. I don't know. Whoop.
I think I made mine push a little tighter than Oreo's. So
All right, I think I have enough water for one brew, maybe.
you can close the valve to preheat longer.
I don't think we need to preheat these for these coffees. A lot of these coffees have like really nice. Well, also I'm brewing on 01, but like I wanted to say like integrated, nice like balance, acidity.
Yeah, if only you had SSP 98.
I mean, I could just plug the flat max in.
Is that an SSP?
That's a fake SSP.
Just plug the flat max in. and we'd accomplish the same thing.
That's the speed, right?
Is this enough? Oh no, this is not enough. I need more water.
Oh.
Just get like that thing. Okay, so the first two more wash coffees that we've tasted from this roaster, pretty good. So ordinary Roastworks, if you can somehow get these guys, I would highly suggest you try these out. Not bad. I mean, in terms of like Indonesian coffees, like I mean, I've tasted weird Indonesian coffees. Like, also, I do feel like maybe some of the roasters here don't have like the familiarity with roasting Indonesian coffees as well. Like, I think the approach is probably a bit different, or like people are more familiar at roasting certain varietals and certain types of coffees.
So unique. Ateng Jumbo 795.
That's 795. So,
Jeez. That's my camera.
This is fun. Definitely that process. Okay, so I'm just gonna start like banging out the next coffee then.
Scary.
So we'll have this here, and then we'll move on to the next one. So okay, pink honey. This one, I think the roaster said this one's cleaner. So this one might be.
Ooh.
No clean coffee allowed here.
That's for the morning.
Ooh. Anaerobic pink honey, 1,300 meters above sea level.
Uh-oh.
So lower.
That's okay. That's it's not directly.
That smells nice.
There is something on this.
Yeah. There's like.
Oh, I smell pistachios.
Pistachio, like
I don't know.
okay. I don't know what pistachios smell like.
Yeah, with 2 out of 3 eating. No.
Nuts. Oh, we're getting somewhere.
But it's. I mean, that means. I think I like this coffee the most.
That means it's roasted.
There's strawberry kiwi candy on this.
Yeah. Well, they say lychee, rose, white peach, mandarin, red plum.
Those are promising notes.
Those are very, very promising notes. And then so I'm gonna have the coffee on this side. I don't know if you're gonna see this. We're gonna brew this one, and then we're gonna kind of like go down the line because we have so many damn coffees.
That's like 3 more.
Well, we can also open up like the really expensive stuff.
Oh.
There's Panama Geishas in here and Naruk. I actually want to brew their Naruk because I'm very familiar with Naruk. So the thing that I'm very curious about from these guys, so far very promising, is how do they handle out of region coffees, right? Like non-Indonesian coffees. And but given like this, I'm feeling pretty confident. All right. We only have one sworksdripper, so this is a problem. No slow feeding. You guys can smell that too while and then all of these coffees I'm brewing like 94, 95 Celsius. You gotta give you gotta like do the.
So what do you need to get your thingy? You gotta swap.
Ooh, that smells nice. I guess I gotta smell it here.
Pink honey.
Pink honey, yeah.
What does that mean? That's in between yellow and a red, then, right?
Sure.
Yeah, based on
a rainbow.
Based on the colors.
What's concerning would be like green honey.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like a really nice washed coffee.
Yeah, no, it smells nice.
It's got a layer of
There's like a it's like a strawberry starburst, like that starburst smell.
You're being primed by the word.
By the color.
I'm getting dried Asian fruits, like
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, or like hot flakes.
Yeah.
That's like that type. No, it smells great. That coffee. This is very
Yeah, I'm
promising.
not saying it's bad, but I just want to try to identify.
It's a part of the Asian supermarket where like I don't know anything.
Asian supermarket coffee.
I don't know. It just smells like coffee.
All the dried fruits, all the.
No, it smells great. I mean,
tan.
this anaerobic natural also smells really good.
We just call it supermarkets.
I'm bad with dry aromas, as I've said many times already. Look at him go.
What?
What? You gotta give it agitation.
Adding salt.
You gotta agitate.
Only you had a tool.
The tool doesn't work the same on the flat bottom dripper.
So you need a flat.
You need like a flat, yeah.
He needs a potato masher.
Alright, I'm catching up on chat. I completely ignored chat for a little. You think Moonwake is gonna step on Sunday? Probably.
Yes.
Though WJ stands for West Java. Coffee from that region have more complex flavors and notes. Thank you.
With a name like that, I'll believe you anything about Thailand.
Okay, so
It is higher elevation, so.
all right, we're gonna do the West Java anaerobic natural.
1700
1700. This is the highest elevation coffee we've had so far. Smells great.
You increase the TDS by adding a bit of solids.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it's like a EK pour over. Yes, bro. Oh, this got stuff on it.
Yeah, this is processed. This is the first natural finally.
Not to my preference. Not to my preference.
Okay.
So, I'm tasting a lot of processing. I'm tasting. Well, I'm gonna let this cool down more, but
This is a normal amount of funk. It's not.
yeah,
too
this is
funky.
like not too crazy in terms of funk. Okay, this guy hates this. He's like, there's no funk allowed.
You know, it's just too boozy. It's too boozy.
It's leaning towards pungency.
So this is like definitely anaerobic natural to like not cover up Indonesian or cover up, but it's like adding flavor to the to like the varietal here or like the terroir. There's layered processing that we're tasting.
It's definitely tropical.
Tropical,
fruity.
yeah, it is like that yellow fruit leaning grapes. I see grape, like I see like a little bit of like bitterness in like the very end.
That's a skill issue.
For how fermented it tastes, it doesn't have that long of a linger.
Yeah.
Right.
So like the actually all of the coffees we've tasted before don't really have like a very long finish, which is a little surprising to me at least.
What if it's this guy's fault?
No, that's supposed to give you the.
No, that's supposed to give you the long finish.
Nothing in my nose.
I'm excited for this one now.
Oh, that's
so
only in scroll.
yeah, it's only in Spro. So this one, not my favorite. At least I liked the two wash coffees before this more. This I think is very promising.
All three are Indonesia?
Everything's Indonesia. Okay. We're only bringing Indonesia right now. So like, I actually think some of these would surprise people. Like even this anaerobic natural one, like I don't think this necessarily tastes like the most Indonesian,
West Colombian
right?
naturals in the mountains.
Well, like you would have people be quite surprised of like how these coffees taste, right?
The first two require context. It's like a standard coffee, standard specialty coffee. Like, you know, explain like it's a good version of sometimes questionable quality.
Yeah.
But this third one is punchy.
No, this third one has like so that's why I'm not a big fan of it, because it's like very process forward.
Yeah.
But I think for a lot of people, like that is what they're potentially looking for, and like
Almost, it has every aspect of an anaerobic natural.
No, it's literally like an anaerobic natural, right? So it's like you're tasting anaerobic natural. You're not necessarily tasting like Indonesian coffee, right? You're like tasting like you could take a lot of different coffees and put it through that process, and it would taste very similar.
Yep.
Which is like, you know, a lot of people like that. I don't personally like that as much. Who likes that? Dude, a hell of a lot of people like that.
Someone name one person.
This guy here.
You? Maybe not this one, because there's no complexity. You need like more fruit complexity integrated into that font.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it tastes fine.
It's a foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it tastes fine. This pink honey smells amazing, though.
I'm excited for this pink honey because it's somewhere between. I like hybrids. Yellow and red is
okay.
Pink.
Orange.
Close enough.
Yellow is like weird, in my opinion.
I like yellow.
Okay, so we're doing the pink honey now. I guess I can open up this other.
I'm getting a lot of all the earth that I've been drinking now. It's like appearing on my tongue.
We're gonna do this one next. There's a 240-hour slow dry ASD, I think, in here.
Hell yeah.
ASD, baby.
Anaerobic our friend. Weirdly enough, I like that.
You like ASD? Okay.
It was El Burro.
Is it because it was a Panama?
Very expensive farm.
Here.
Yeah, it's Alita, I believe.
No.
Ooh,
It's one of
this
the main
this smells
breeds.
great. This pink honey smells
That's-
really
isn't it?
nice.
El Burro is not.
I think it's one of the main ones.
Lemessis is Elita.
Yeah. But they're like conglomerates.
Pink honey smells good. Really nice.
Yeah, it's Lesmastis family.
Okay.
Alita estate and El Burro estate.
It is as different as like the aunt runs it, the sister runs it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that's what Black Moon is also.
That's like every farm. Like once the grandpa
Black Moon is like a Chunibyo name.
black. Oh, come on, man!
No, it's fine. It's not good. No, it's fine. It's because I'm sitting down.
Someone give this man a wet WDT.
How deep are we into the funk zone? Okay, so the first two coffees zero funk, even though they were like anaerobic washed, lactic washed. The third one, which we brewed over there, definitely was like funk forward.
This is like
As a funk enjoyer, I would give it a 7 out of 10 funk.
Okay, I was gonna say like 5 out of 10 for in terms of how like funky things could
Zero.
get.
Beyond this is danger.
Okay, so this one is the one that'll be fun. PLSF PL-SF/SF.cj.ptr.smbg.NASD240.
well, their thing is to just remove vowels.
Yeah, I like the vowel. Well, no. Sometimes they have vowels.
Yeah, Roastworks has vowels, but like
Aye.
Okay, so oh god.
ASD. Oh, you better like not push this one, man.
Yeah.
As an ASD enjoyer.
ASD enjoy. Okay, so yeah, 240 hours slow dried.
It's like the same. I'm gonna expect like the same actual funk, but more.
I think this pink honey is actually
This
probably
smells
the cleanest out of all of these.
Yellow fruits on it.
This one smells cleaner.
Okay, so this is the pink honey. Pink honey.
Pink honey.
Oh.
I'm just like I like that I can now recommend a roaster that nobody can purchase in the States. Feels good.
You love the unobtainium.
You guys need to figure out how to ship to the US. Mmm.
Ah. I am an enjoyer.
Apples.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rose, floral. There's florality in this. It's sweet. Everything is nice and balanced. A little, like a tinge of like Indonesia terroir, right? If like you want to explain it in that way, but
Finishes and roots.
a little bit of that. But the rest of it is like this is great. This is a very strong coffee.
I think this is the wrong thing to drink after that anaerobic natural.
Yeah. I think this is the cleanest coffee. We should have started with this one. This one's great.
Why did we put the anaerobic natural before this one?
Because we thought it would be.
Because it said 240 hour fermentation.
This guy's 240.
This is 240?
Or is it 24?
Oh, this is 240 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if those are hours wasted?
I don't know. This is like really it's like it's nice.
Maybe it's only
Not that
good
one.
because of.
Oh, you need this clean thing.
This is clean for 240 hours.
This is why.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
It's like a,
So we'll go from 201 to another 240 hour coffee to like another like anaerobic 240 to a different 240 hour coffee. So like we have 480 hours of fermentation in my hands right now.
this is a thinking
Jesus.
coffee.
Yeah, there's too many layers, and it's subtle.
No, but this is great. Okay, so far this is my favorite.
I don't like this.
You don't like this one? You'll probably like the next one.
You like that as much? That one as much as say in the same
It
context.
doesn't have a primary note.
Yeah,
Well, there's like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
it's complex.
No thinking in coffee.
That's why I like coconuts.
Yes.
Says strawberry on the bag, tastes like strawberry.
Oh my god.
Hit ratio.
Woo, smell this one. That's crazy.
Is that the ASD?
Okay.
Yeah, so this is
pretty low.
ASD, 240-hour ASD. So okay, I need to cycle carafes now. You can just dump. I mean, do you want
this?
that's the 240? Oh wait, no. That's the anaerobic natural, I think.
All right, I'm keeping this guy.
Yeah, you like that. You know, we have more. We have like supernatural. We have like weirder shit.
What we should have done is. What we should have done was like as we were brewing, we pour it a little bit into a carafe, and at the end
like
we drink
combine
jungle juice.
the no.
Well, we only taste the one funky thing so far.
So a lot of these are a lot cleaner than, but it's like you can tell the quality of the coffee and all of that has just been completely elevated by the processing. The roasting, I think, is also really good.
This is similar to like a Probat.
Yeah, it's sweet, balanced. You know, it tastes like that. It's like that type of flavor profile, which I think works well for these Indonesian coffees. I am very interested, and we will try one of the non-Indonesian coffees. Like we'll try the Naruk since that's a coffee we're very familiar with, and they happen to have that. Or we could open up Pan Magesha. They got some good shit in here too.
If only they had. You don't have to like super tighten that either.
Dude, I don't know why it's now so like difficult to.
I'll watch you like tighten it so hard.
No, am I bad at this?
So like it's technically these two. It's just that this is gripping this.
Yeah.
This,
Well, I just didn't want to like do this with this boiling water in the. I didn't want it to like fly out. So now we'll brew 240 hour ASD. And that seems to be very interesting. So yeah. And then I guess I can move on, and then we can move on to this one, or I can do the supernatural next.
What's it? Supernatural?
Koji.
Yeah, but
It's supernatural.
So it's mushroom coffee.
It's stabilizing.
Jeez.
Is it a stabilizing usually?
Yeah. None of the supernatural labels I've had have been like ultra exciting.
What about the Koji PD from Wilton?
That was exciting.
But that's also, this is a Semendo, which I don't exactly know what that means, or like this varietal. But a lot of people, even on the Discord, people are like, this one's going to be really good. Semendo.
How do they know?
I don't know. It's like people have had that before. So pink honey is my favorite so far. And then now we're doing the weird 240 hour stuff. I mean, not 240. Well, like we're doing the 240 hour
I don't know how to
natural.
read like the first, the last,
Yeah.
the second and third and fourth line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The presentation of information is difficult because these terms are novel and new to us. But if it was Wash, Colombia, Huila, Couture...
I'm sure it's new to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the third one that we need to pay attention to. Wait, this has two. This has two lines for the varietal. Like what's a P88 board? Oh, it's two varietals.
Yeah.
So it's a P88 and a board.
Especially with Thailand, because they have a lot of varietals.
Thailand.
Or Indonesia.
Indonesia, yeah. So this one now, like look how fast this is flowing. This is the 240 hour one. Okay, I'm going to do this, get the Semendo going.
Cardica.
All of our other brews have been finishing around 2 minutes. This one finished in 1:30.
ASD.
Yeah. So this is the ASD banana, strawberry sorbet, yellow peach, grape candy, chocolate finish.
Oh,
From
banana? Does anyone know how to source this in America?
You want a banana
It's
coffee?
a slow dry but a fast brew.
Oh my god, the supernatural smells pretty dank.
Dude, look at that coloring.
Look at the yeah. Oh my god.
That is like supernatural coloring. That is darker than anaerobic now.
Is this sweating?
Yeah, no, it's this. So this is we've just finished brewing the 240 natural. This is the supernatural Semendo. I've never had one of these coffees before, so it'll like look at the color on this. Like this is probably a a light roast, but it's processed.
I'm trying to name the alcohol.
Oh.
It's whiskey.
Oh, this dude, this one's crazy.
A little
Brandy.
bit. Close enough.
This one's crazy.
I got a little bit of Maltai at the end.
More Asian. Oh jeez.
So this is more in line when you hear the word 240 hours of fermentation. So natural, anaerobic, slow dry, anaerobic, natural, Mount Sunbeam, private lot, single farm, banana, strawberry sorbet, yellow peach, grape candy, chocolate finish.
This has. I'm not going to prime you yet.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot going on here.
This has the Indonesian terroir up front.
Tobacco.
Yeah. But kind of reminds me of like a banana split in that sense. Like it's got I don't know, it's got like there's a lot of shit happening in this.
It's not Western banana flavor.
It's like plantain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green plantain.
Not fried. Still, you just cut a slice and you ate it.
This is like a bit everywhere.
Little
So-
grassy.
I feel like Robert enjoys this one though.
I do not.
You don't, because I feel like there's like a lot more going.
So
on.
I'm gonna let this cool. I also low extracted this.
This is ASD, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you would have liked this more
So-
because there's more to it than the anaerobic natural.
No, I don't like this.
I'm gonna let this one cool.
If this goes too far, it'll become like office supplies and
Office supplies? No.
Sharpies.
So this is my least favorite so far.
I like this more than the anaerobic natural though, personally.
I liked the pink honey more than this. I think the pink honey was way better than this one.
The pink honey is a.
But this is like a style of coffee that I think people enjoy. Like this is like a very specific flavor preference, I feel like.
I haven't met the person who likes this one.
So yeah, this is funky as hell. Like this specific 240 hour one. Oh, can we dump this one? Dump the pink honey. The pink honey was great. So far, the pink honey has been my favorite.
I don't know if I have a favorite.
You might have a favorite now because this is the supernatural.
Okay, I'll get my hopes up.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy. So this is the supernatural we're gonna brew now. Semendo. So this is people, kind of hyped me up on Semendo a little. Or like this, I think is popular in Indonesia. Or like, so yes, it's cranberries, raspberries, grape liqueur, rock melon, wild cherries, ccc.smnd.sthr.sprntrl.nxl.
Is it truly the vowels are just missing because I can't fill it in?
I don't know.
SMD.
SMD, dude.
Excellent.
No, it's SMND. It's not SMD. It's SMND. No, why are you?
It smells good.
It smells great. I think this is probably gonna be the
Maraschino cherries is what I get from this.
I'm better with dry rivers. I need the news, the kit for my aroma.
No.
banana. Definitely an unusual note. Do you like it better than the pink honey? No, the pink honey was better.
It's not bananas as such.
Yeah, it's not like
It got my hopes up.
Banana farm.
yeah.
We were on the box that had the banana.
Oh, we need more water.
Oh shit! I'm the water boy.
This
man.
this spelling is driving me crazy, dude. Look at this chat.
Does everyone?
This guy can still tell what he's saying.
Yeah, I can still tell what he's saying. No, so it's like I have hold on.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
This one. It's like which one's worse, right? When you look at this, you're like
I like that one, by the way.
Ordo R11AAWDX.
Well, they have a chart explaining what is.
Well, yeah, they have a chart, but it's like. This is this.
And this is if you know, you know situation.
Yeah, this is like actually if you
it all
know.
makes sense. But until then, it looks stupid.
And then I'm gonna get this one ready. Well, let's get the blueberry ready while we blueberry.
You couldn't omit the U.
No. BL beer BL berry. Blurry.
Okay, my hopes are way up for this. If this is not like.
No, so he was like the roaster I was talking to. He was like, I'm not sure if you will like this one. So or like he
You might not.
No, yeah. He was like this one's popular in Indonesia right now. Jesus. Oh my God! It smells like candy. It smells like fruit gummies.
Exactly.
Like that smells like straight candy.
Robert is smiling
That
so
is
much right
insane.
now. Oh my God.
That is fucking dank, man.
It smells like the Paris baguette. A blueberry.
Oh, the chiffon cake, the
Chiffon
blueberry
cake.
chiffon cake. That smells like. That's what this smells like. The blueberry.
The blueberry.
I think we
Blueberry.
end on this.
Woo!
I'm excited.
Wow,
Yeah.
Robert is very.
that's insane. My God.
we didn't order this.
No, he didn't even have this as an option to buy. This is insane. Holy shit.
Mixed varietals, curate Gamby. It's like not a lot of info either.
Yeah, well, that's probably because it's been like.
Well, there's just not enough room for it. There's not enough room for it. It says mixed varieties.
Okay, let's brew the Semendo. Okay, we're brewing the Semendo first. Hey, it's a supernatural. It is processed.
Oh, okay. We still like this.
Yeah, this is still dank, right?
What's a Semendo supernatural?
Well, I don't know. Well, that's why we're gonna try it.
Hey, someone in chat, tell me what a Semendo is. That means.
Or who?
It's like everyone in the chat's like, what's a Semendo too?
Blueberry. Oh my
Well,
God.
I bet this is.
Blueberry's gonna be crazy.
I bet this is a.
But like, I have no problems with this roasting style at all. Like, I think all of these coffees are all pretty good. Like, definitely better than a lot of U.S. roasters. Ooh, smells nice. Yeah, we got the Timor fishes.
Waiting for V2.
Semendo has Robusta.
Oh no.
There's Robusta in this,
Don't
but
find me.
No, not in this. This one is South Sumatra.
Sumatra.
Sure, no, it says South Sumatra.
Sumatra.
blueberry.
It's a Semendo.
Well, I don't know. Does somebody know what a Semendo is?
Why is it called Semendo Supernatural?
So should I low extract? This brewer is the sworksdesign design brewer.
Sheldon personally.
Sheldon personally, yeah, that's true. He actually handed it to me. You missed it. You like completely missed this day.
Well, I got my own.
No, nothing went in. Nothing went in. Here, let's link. Let's plug. Let's give. Let's plug Sheldon in here. I'll give
Fellow local celebrity.
fellow local celebrity. Dude, this thing's probably sold out.
No, he just restocked the black ones.
Here, this is the dripper we're using in case anybody. I need it. I guess I should have added it in the title and people would have showed up. Semendo is located in South Sumatra. Okay.
So it's just like the naming of their.
Yeah, it's like the name. Yeah, it's like.
Maybe it's like I want more info about the processing. Like what kind of supernatural did they use? Is it koji? Is it probably a fungus?
This is pretty out there.
Fungal based, yeast based, both.
So,
Okay.
cranberries, raspberries, grape liqueur, rock melon, wild cherries.
Grape liqueur. Have I ever had grape liqueur?
Grape liqueur. There's so much other coffee too. Like pretty.
This is similar to the El Burro ASD.
Hmm?
This is Panama El Burro ASD.
This actually tastes like Panama Gesha. Like, it actually tastes like that ASD. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This tastes good.
This is a really good coffee.
Cool.
There's like a tinge of that of like at the very very end,
very end.
but like everything before that is exactly like those higher end Panama Gesha ASD coffees.
There's some retro nasal to this one too.
Yeah, this is
like fruity retro nasal.
No, it's not because of this. It's not because of this grinder. There's no retro nasal effect.
None of the other ones have retro
No,
nasal.
no, yeah.
People looking at what retro nasal is.
Mm.
It's like a tour of berries. Berry 1.
Mhm.
2, 3.
Is this what's rock melon?
No, this is like there's a lot happening here. It was like so many different. There's like fresh fruit in here and dried fruit. It's the only thing that this doesn't have if you compare it to like El Burro ASD is the level of floralness.
Yeah, it's much lower.
But
Still there.
No, this is amazing for what this is.
How much
Like
is that?
I don't know. He gave this.
Oh, shipping it.
Unobtainium. No, well, dude, this is like Panama Gesha.
Hey, how do I source it?
Yeah, no, this shit's like Panama Gesha. No, this is like I think people would like this over El Burro ASD.
Yeah.
Like for the potential
This
price.
actually has a lot less of that ASD funk to it.
Yeah, no, this is like,
ASD.
and I actually quite like the roast on this too. Like I think this is a really nice like balanced sweet roast. It's not like a max clarity roast either.
Yeah, but it's not a China roast either. Too.
Right. So like, no, this is
good.
This is
It's
good.
like
This is my
balanced,
favorite.
like,
This is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
This is really
You
good.
could still push this too without going into the
I think I could have
danger
pushed this.
funk.
Right.
But we're about to get more of that here. I feel like if we pushed it.
I gotta buy more of this. How do I buy more of this? This is really good. I don't need to buy Panama Gesha anymore.
It's gonna cost more than that.
All right,
Alright.
blueberry time. So, yeah. So far, my first favorite one is the supernatural, and then
Wow.
and then the pink honey, and then like the second washed lactic wash.
Oh no, because the blueberry is coming.
Up until blueberry. Here, can we?
You need water.
Yeah, we need. No, we're good on water. Okay, blueberry time.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Wow. This reminds me, like the blue raspberry, like icy. You go to the icy, and when that's melted.
There's a lot of snacks and sweets that this blueberries are reminiscent of. It's a dried blueberry. It's a drink.
So Mendo is pretty limited because people are using it for competition. God damn it!
So it is good.
It is good. No, it is good. No, this is like.
This is probably COE coffee. Like.
No, this is like amazing. I'm very surprised. I did not expect us to taste a coffee of this caliber today.
This one's good.
This is like, it's really good. I need to stress that. It's amazing. It's really fucking good. Okay. I'm surprised.
Good job.
It's also a lot cleaner than what you would expect. Like given the amount of how like the fruitiness has been pushed up and also like the very distinctive fruit. It's like you would expect it to be like all very, very covered in something, but it's not. No, it's really good. All right, now we're gonna go to blueberry. Did Harry smell this? Yeah. Woo! All right, we're gonna go from like probably, one of like the strongest like I actually think this is a very strong coffee like in against any other coffee. We're gonna go from that to
An even stronger coffee.
to a coffee that I know Robert here will like. And it's like I could have pushed it too, but dude, this was amazing. I'm very surprised.
Can we get some for X?
Hey, if Ordinary Roastworks wants to work with X Bloom, I get
Here's
that.
the invitation.
Here's the invitation. I get a set up. This is like rare. We are the only ones to have this coffee in the United States.
Are you sure?
I think so.
If anyone knows otherwise, please DM us. I would like to announce this.
So Cemento really strong, pink honey really strong.
Blueberry.
Blue.
Very promising.
Oh my god.
Very promising.
This blueberry is crazy. All right, blueberry time. And then we'll brew a Naruk, and then we'll probably go grab dinner. Classic stream.
I want to taste this.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh my god. Give me that wet aroma.
That is like insanely.
That's not working. It's okay.
I don't know how to describe this. There's so much going on. I guess I should low extract this, right? Or like, this does not seem like a coffee you want to high extract.
What have you changed?
What are the other details on this?
It just says anaerobic, natural mixed varieties.
A lot of things.
Oh, currency, Jambi.
Oh my god. It smells crazy.
How do I also source this one? I already want it.
I think people would be very impressed by like just the actual aromatics.
It's for the Kinoi side label.
I don't know if the water temp is gonna make or break this coffee.
I mean 94 Celsius, like it can't be. I think it should
not
be
100.
Yeah, no, I'm not pushing any of these.
You're gonna get too much of a terroir.
Jeez. Wow.
Gonna get my hopes way up.
This is insanity. In terms of aromatics, like this is crazy. Blueberry, man, it's like.
It's the unhealthy food leather in blueberry form. The one they put in the vegetable grocery aisle is that food.
Oh my god. The acidity on this is super weird. Wow.
It's so flat, but it's so strong.
This is like, how do I just describe what this tastes like?
It's like when someone puts the blueberry chiffon icing in your throat.
Yeah. So it's like, wow.
It's not a stab. It's flat, but it's like pushing.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like blueberry chiffon cake, like
insistent.
It's like here is blueberry chiffon. Holy shit!
Someone blended a blueberry chiffon for this rehydration.
Wow. There's linger on this. There's like heavy cake, sweet linger.
It's like my tongue is now textured like chiffon cake.
Yeah. No, this is like, so the last two coffees are very impressive, like insanely impressive, actually. Like this Cemento is like, I don't know, I guess.
It's very, this is also like, there's no weirdness at the, is it weird?
It's like that airiness. There's like airiness.
They put purple flowers in the end. It's kind of like purple flowers.
No, this is great.
You're looking for it, and it's not obvious.
I think this is really weird. Like
in a good way.
In a very good way.
It's
like
surreal.
It's like a surreal coffee, right? But I've never tasted like of even co-fermented coffees. I've never tasted a co-ferment that is like this. But also, I think a lot of co-ferments are generally like tropical fruits or red fruits. Like you can see a lot of strawberry co-ferments. So actually, I do have an analogy. You get the strawberry. It's like strawberry cheesecake co-ferment. This is blueberry chiffon. It's like
there's a strawberry cheesecake co-ferment?
No. Or like you can get the strawberry co-ferments that taste like cheesecake, like strawberry cheesecake. This is like the like I don't personally like cheesecake. I like chiffon more. This is like what that tastes like. But that's what this tastes like. This tastes like a blueberry chiffon cake. It's like absolutely insane. I've been brewing all of the coffees today at 94 Celsius.
That's sufficient.
Which is like, I wasn't sure how light these coffees were. But
You can wow people with
This
one.
this is very impressive. I actually think that so like normal people I mean like this is crazy. But this one has surprised us the most, I think.
Yeah, that's for the enthusiasts.
This is like enthusiast.
This one is okay for enthusiasts too.
Yeah, this is okay for enthusiasts, but like this, I mean, people would be like, I'm not even drinking coffee. Like, you know, you could get co-ferments that like still taste like coffee to an extent, but like this does not taste like coffee. It's like crazy.
This might be on the same rank, almost half a tier lower than El Placer Purple.
El Placer Purple is like a joke coffee. Okay.
But this is like.
Okay, so let me see what are the options. So I bought the Chivas Venus Wash Gesha, the Baby Gesha, the Naruk. Did anybody buy ASD Natural? No. They also did have ASD, El Burro ASD. But none of us bought it.
Who would have known?
So let's brew the Naruk because we are all pretty familiar with this coffee here.
Wilton. Is it?
It's Wilton.
Yeah.
Yes. Wilton Benitez. So the Indonesian coffees that we've tasted today so far, here's my rankings. Like, I don't know how we would rank the blueberry. The blueberry is crazy, but I think the Semendo is the strongest out of all of these. Like, I mean, I didn't realize it was competition coffee.
Oh,
that's why I
me
tasted.
neither.
No, I didn't know it was competition. No, it's like
no. I was looking it up and it didn't even show up.
I liked the washed lactic in terms of like general wash coffeeness, and then I quite enjoyed the pink honey. I thought the pink honey was very strong. So like I liked these four.
I think we also agree.
What did you like?
Only get
Besides the pink
the
honey.
supernatural and blueberry. Everything else I would.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah. Well, so dude, that's crazy. Like some where the producers have gone. But also, it's like I have no problems with how this was roasted at all.
Yeah.
Like there's no like
I think that's the
issue.
most important part.
Right. So like this roaster is really good. They're probably, I mean, like, you know,
Yeah, just because it's co-ferment doesn't mean it's going to roast well.
Right. It's like, you know, these are processed coffees, and obviously, like, the processing is carrying some of the greens, but, like, the roasting is still very, very strong here. So, like, good job, Ordinary Roastworks.
Agreed.
Now we know this coffee. We've had a few different versions of this. The Graja Preso Naruk yeast fermented coffee from Wilton Benitez. And this is a not Indonesian coffee. So let's like try the not Indonesian coffee from
My bias is hoping
Ordinary
it sucks.
Roastworks. So this is like going to be really interesting because it's like people are really strong at.
It's pretty good.
Okay, it says we also have strawberry infused, but blueberry is one of our customer favorite. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the roaster. Like,
No, I'm also down for strawberry.
yeah, this like it's like Theo, or I think I don't know.
Oh, that's ordinary.
Yeah. No, so we're gonna try your not Indonesian coffee now. We're gonna see, but I feel very confident that these are all really strong.
There hasn't been a miss.
Yeah, there hasn't been a miss at all, right? There's no like, oh, this is baked, this is over roasted or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, this is light. Oh yeah. But also it's like I don't drink that much Indonesian coffee, so it's like I don't know what is like correct, right? But I would assume that what we've tasted today
Oh,
It's
is like what you know a lot of people like.
This has more of a lowering smell to it than it does from like because I'm used to smelling the Naruk.
it smells special.
So yeah, this is the last coffee we're gonna brew, and then we're gonna go grab some dinner. But this is the Naruk Gesha. So this is the first non-Indonesian coffee we've tasted today. Is that your phone?
No.
No, disregard.
It's light, so let me show you guys these.
Externally quite light.
Externally very light. But yeah, that blueberry is crazy. I want to. They do strawberry. I gotta try strawberry. We gotta try strawberry one of these days.
I'm into the strawberry.
I am more into blueberry, I feel.
Strawberry's overdone.
There is a lot of strawberry.
Through this Narook.
I forgot.
Blueberry and Kofferman went. I'm gonna do this for him.
I did.
Does not smell like
Right.
Narook.
Not smell taste it.
What does it smell like?
Not Narook.
Not Narook?
It is not like the new formula.
Doesn't have
Ooh,
that creaminess
okay,
to it.
yeah, it doesn't have that creaminess, but it smells like a Wilton coffee. It does smell like a Benitez coffee, but
Doesn't have that strawberry version.
It reminds me closer of the Mod Cup PE.
well, it's
Also a Wilton coffee.
Yeah.
oh god, do we have another? Do we want to sit? Do you guys want any more like
Yeah.
blueberry?
Yes.
Either.
Just dump more.
Blueberry's great. I think this is blueberry. I mean, this smells like blueberry.
Can't be wrong. That's the best part about these funky
Huh.
coffees.
Blueberry is crazy. This is like what very insane. This coffee.
These Koffermans always have like that smell of like something alcoholic.
Blueberry. This one. Blueberry. Holy shit. Wow. So they have customers that get this coffee on a daily basis, it seems.
What a life.
We don't have, like, nobody's doing this here that I can buy of this
With
intensity.
that Koro.
Like, I don't have anybody local.
Also, who's rehydrating it?
Yeah, no, like, this is, that's crazy that you could buy this local.
Or-
Like,
or-
in
Or
Indonesia.
they rehydrating it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You can be.
I'd love to know your process.
Yeah. Okay, but, like, the fact that people can just straight up buy this coffee is, like, insanity to me.
They don't have that in America.
The acidity is really nice.
Well, maybe in New Jersey.
I don't think Travis is rehydrating it.
Do you want the last of it?
Does rehydrating mean you do it right before you roast?
Yeah, so nobody in the U.S., to my knowledge, is like easily giving. Well, okay, I guess like Brandywine would do stuff like, but like nobody's doing like intensity, like levels of intensity that this. I've never tasted a coffee that has like this amount of intensity in terms of like process.
Kofferman.
Yeah, like co-ferment process. So like I think this is incredibly well done.
There's not even a for Indonesia. It is just absolutely.
Yeah. It's like I'm not saying like for an Indonesian coffee, this like
Absolutely.
No, I'm just saying like in general, like of all coffees, I've never tasted a coffee that was like this intense in terms of like processing. So that's very impressive, and I think that's absolutely impressive.
You still dislike purple flowers?
I wasn't getting like that much purple flowers from that.
People should never show up.
Okay, but we've hyped up the blueberry. Now let's brew a Narook,
No, normal coffee.
a more normal coffee, which
What a
is
world.
crazy. I'm like, oh.
Wilton, the regular guy Wilton.
This guy wanted to go like, let's do the supernatural first.
We should have did the supernatural first.
No, you hate all the other coffees.
No, yeah, the supernatural was so good.
Okay, you guys did a good order.
You have to throw in that anaerobic natural in the middle, and then the pink honey. Like
Oh,
it's a reset.
okay. So smell the dry. I mean the first. So I get a little bit of that. That this is where the
The
Narook.
Narook.
Yeah, the Narook is coming out now.
Barely.
Yeah.
It still feels like pretty
What is
fresh.
this?
Oop, did I rinse this?
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, if anything, you'll get some blueberry or the supernatural in it.
Wow, good thing
Oh,
that
God.
you press a valve so you can check.
Yeah.
Except he was like, wait,
Nah, it's fine.
acidity.
It reminds me of something that smelled at a scents store, but I can't remember what it is.
The car freshener.
Black ice.
Black, yeah, white
Black
mud,
ice.
squash.
Squash.
That's not the gourd.
So this is 10 to 165. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a different presentation of Naruk. Like, it has that like sharp. I don't want to say like sharpness of Naruk, but like it does smell like Naruk. But it's like it's different. It's a different approach to Naruk.
It is Asian car freshener smell to me.
Yeah,
but in the store.
It has a bit of that like stinginess to it, like more effervescence.
Too big of a word for me.
Okay, it's just more alcohol-y.
More effervescence.
Effervescence.
All right. Rinse my cup. So this is the only non-Indonesian coffee we will taste today.
Super calibrated on a different roast of it.
Yeah, we are all very calibrated on a different roast.
If this doesn't taste like a Probat, then it's not a Probat.
Well, it's not.
I mean, this smells great. So,
But what is it like?
so
Oh.
Maybe it's Probat.
different presentation of Naruk. Jasmine, mango, milky peach, blueberries.
It's got like more florals.
Wow. No, this is a really good roaster.
This is like a more gesha-y Naruk.
I feel like I'm re-experiencing Letty.
Right.
Oh yeah, I get this one.
So, very thermal shocky. A lot of like peach in here. Less red fruit than so we've had a different version of this coffee from an American roaster. That's like a lot more red fruity. This is like I would say like more peachy. There's a little bit of like
Creamy.
little bit of creaminess in there. Less like layering or like mochiness to it, like chewiness in terms of texture.
I don't think it's it's less creamy.
The fake sugarness goes away faster on this one than Letty. So if you don't like thermal shock, this is the way to go.
Is this even thermal shock anymore?
Yeah, these are all thermal shock. I like the linger on this. So
This tastes more like a normal wash coffee than all the other Miltons we've had in our life.
I like this one a lot.
Maybe it's different when it like gets shipped to Indonesia. Hey, they're a lot warmer and humid. Their moisture content will change.
So, Naruk from Ordinary Roastworks, pretty good.
I like it.
Big
I like this a lot.
Yeah, big thumbs up.
Yeah, this is a great roaster. I actually like the aromatics of this. I think the aromatics of this are different than the Moonwake or like US version
It's
of
more
this
floral,
coffee.
for sure.
The flavor is also more like tropical fruit skewing versus red fruit.
That's
And that's not a bad thing at
the
all.
temperature of roasting in Indonesia.
If you like Letty, this is automatic.
Miltons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like Letty, but
Diagonal.
yeah, like these are all within within
because it's
yeah.
so different.
But okay, yeah, that I mean, so far like that was really good. And there are other coffees that I've picked out from this roaster. So if you guys are interested in me tasting these again, I'll do it again. But I have like
There's a lot in here.
yeah, there's a lot in here. That's why it was expensive to ship. But it's like I got this one.
What else ordered?
I got the BBY, man. Baby.
I just like those Chivas.
Baby Gesha. Baby Gesha.
I like Chivas because it reminds me of Chivas Noodle.
So I have like Chivas Natural, Chivas Venus Wash, Chivas Wash Lot 57, Chivas Baby Gesha. The Naruk we tasted. I don't have the El Burro, and then somebody bought the Immaculata. But yeah, we did a really big group buy of these coffees. And you can buy it in 50, 100, and 250 grams. So yeah, I if you guys are in like Southeast Asia or if you're in Indonesia, this is a really good roaster. And I am saying this as somebody who has a very Western perspective on coffee. Is like this is incredibly solid. Good job.
Yeah. We don't even like the same coffees, and we both think it's
Yeah. I would be happy if you have input and suggestions. I will message you. But yeah, you know these guys here. We also all do coffee stuff. He roasts. This is very impressive. I will be tasting. I guess we'll do it on a different stream, but I will taste the Chevas coffees, like the Venus Wash, the Baby Gesha, because I bought these coffees for myself as well. But of the Indonesian coffees, like the blueberry is fantastic. The Semendo, I think, really exceeded expectations. I mean, like I did not expect to have a coffee like that tonight. Really did not expect to have a coffee like that tonight. It's crazy. I mean, like blueberry, and you read blueberry, you're like, okay, that's gonna taste like blueberry, right? But like this coffee is like really amazing. So, and then I really liked the pink honey. I really liked the lactic washed as well. So really good job on the sourcing and roasting end. I mean, it's crazy to see how strong Indonesian coffee has come. I mean, like, you know, I taste Sumatrans here and there, like, oh, natural Sumatra,
scary.
right? Like, you taste spicy Sumatras, but like to be able to taste, you know, this level, like breadth of Indonesian coffees is definitely a treat and is very worthwhile to explore. That's mainly why I bought these coffees, and a lot of us, when we did this group buy, we bought a lot of the Indonesian coffees because it's like a lot of people wanted the anaerobic naturals and all of that because, you know, you want to try it, right? And
A lot of skepticism, to be honest.
no, there's a massive amount of
Yeah.
skepticism
And
on
it
Indonesian
overcame,
coffee,
it
right?
Over-delivered.
Yeah, no, this like completely over-delivered, especially because like, you know, you look at some of this and you read the processing, you look at that and you're like, oh, this is going to be bad, but no, tasting it and all of that it's just like these outperform what, you know, your internal expectations of these coffees are. So yeah, you know, I'm very happy with a lot of these coffees we tasted tonight. I will need to get these coffees out to the people, but otherwise, yeah, that's Ordinary Roastworks. Follow them on Instagram, look them up. If you can buy their coffee, try to buy their coffee. And, you know, if you want to run a group buy, I would highly suggest you run a group buy, but definitely some of these coffees are incredible, and I think they did a really good job at roasting. So, yeah, and that, you know, I'm surprised. I genuinely am. So, yeah. Okay, somebody did ask me to rank this against Say. I don't know, like...
Incomparable. The cleanest versus...
So, yeah, it was like very different.
Like, rank the pink honey to say.
The pink honey is still not as clean as like a Say, but like I would...
It's like your
Not a fair comparison.
the thing you like the most that can be compared to say.
Yeah, like I think the Semendo is also a lot cleaner. This Semendo really, this Semendo
I
really.
forgot what the cement
I don't remember it.
Well, the Semendo. No, I think this is Semendo here.
The last three just...
The Semendo really, yeah. The last three were very impressive. I
Just
think
like,
this is Semendo.
my cup smells like blueberry.
If I went to South Indonesia, is that where this is from?
Oh, we lost audio? No, I think we have audio still. The Semendo definitely.
The cement.
I think this should.
It's not blueberry, it's not Elboro.
I don't know. Taste this.
Well,
The-
we should have tossed the Elboro already. Oh, I think we tossed the cemento.
Oh, did we? I don't know. The Semendo really reminded me of like a Proud Mary ASD coffee that I've had before. Like that's blueberry,
It is Elboro.
Elboro. Yeah,
We killed the blueberry.
which is like crazy because like that's, you know, you would not expect to have Panama Gesha
That is my
qualities
favorite coffee here.
out of Indonesia, right? But like that's the
Oh, the
the cool
cemento
thing.
was Elboro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it was.
anyway, like, yeah, stellar coffees tonight. We've had a few coffees here that definitely surprised us, but, you know, even the more normal Indonesian coffees, like, I think that's more of the roaster speaking here, which is like the roaster did a really good job at handling those coffees and sourcing those coffees. But, like, very different range of processing, like washed lactic, anaerobic wash, anaerobic natural, 240-hour fermentation, like a billion different things. And it's great. So yeah, good job, Ordinary Roastworks. And we'll probably try to buy more coffee from you at a later date. I am very interested in more of this Semendo. strawberry of this would be awesome. But that was great. And you know, anyone checking this out, I'll drop their Instagram in the. I'll put it in the description here.
Shortcake, banana cream pie.
I'm gonna drop their Instagram in the chat here, so definitely check it out.
Stop it.
But yeah, you know, usually I don't buy coffee like this. Like usually, you know,
this is the most coffee you've actually bought.
Yeah, I don't really buy that much coffee. If you guys have seen, it's like at least where I'm at in the industry and the friends that I have, it's like, you know, I get a lot of different coffee here and there. So, yeah, you know, I really wanted to see what the guys in, I always am very interested in what the guys in Southeast Asia are doing, especially, you know, your Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam. Those
Sumatra or like Indonesian coffee is like the next place to like
really
pop out.
Indonesia is definitely on the come up. I mean, like, I'll probably make a video just on this, but like, we're going to see crazy coffees from India, Indonesia, Vietnam is semi on the come up. It's kind of weird at times. Your Chinese coffees, your Taiwanese coffees, like those are all getting up there. But you know, this is like this Indonesia. Yeah, I think Indo is like at the forefront. At least if you were, at least if you were trying to go for like a Western flavor profile. Yeah. Like this is, you know, like I think Indian coffees are very strong, but also like maybe not closer to the Western profile that like people like these guys would do.
We're seeing a lot of experimentation in Indonesia, which is exciting.
Yeah, like there's more. Yeah, well, like I mean, think about the coffees we tasted today. Like there's like 7-8 different processing methods, and like you don't see that
I bought the infused Robusta, the lavender infused Robusta in America. Those were from Indonesia.
Yeah, no. So I think these guys in Indonesia are doing a great job. And like. You know, I don't know how many Indonesian roasters, but this is the one.
It's the best one in the world
This is the best one in the world that I know of right now. Yeah. So unless there are other Indonesian roasters, you know, let me know. But so far, very, very strong. Like real.
Untapped.
Really, really strong coffees. I am getting some Archers. I do know of Archers, so we will get some Archers in. I don't know if I will taste it on the stream because Archers is very expensive. So. But yeah, all right. That's all for tonight, guys. We're gonna go get some dinner, and thanks to everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That's technically an anaerobic nap. Supernatural.
There was a wet hole geisha among what you sent me.
It's not by choice. Is it a Sumatra?
No.